Okay, I have gone live on the channel and I'm going to see if you can hear me. Yeah, it says, I think it says I'm live. The heck is that? The heck is that? Okay, hey everybody, it's Ron, and I am live in my basement, and I'm trying to see if the feed's going to stabilize here. Okay, hey everybody, it's Ron, and I am live in my basement, and I'm trying to see if the feed's going to stabilize here. Okay, hey everybody, it's Ron, and I am live. So, what I thought I would do, first off, I want to bring you on the channel and say welcome to the channel. And what I thought I'd do during this live stream is take you through my decluttering process of my basement. Now, I want to just stop here just for a second and thank everybody for finding my new channel. I had a little bit of a problem with the old channel and we had to start all over again. But that's okay. Here I am, okay? I am retired. I'm fully retired now, and I decided to take on some decluttering of my house. It is wintertime here in Tennessee. It's pretty cold out. It's like 15 degrees today. So what I thought I'd do is do a live stream a little bit to show you what I'm up against. Now, I started this decluttering yesterday. I decided what I was going to do is I was going to take 1 hour a day, okay, and work on my basement. And I talked about this in my video yesterday. I don't have my wife's 100% support on this yet, but she's coming around. But I thought I would just go ahead and start on my personal things. So the basement is pretty much my personal domain, okay? And I don't know if anybody's on here or not, but if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up or let me know in the chat box that you can hear me. So I'm doing a video today again. This is my second video. I already did a video for yesterday, and I believe it comes out live tomorrow, okay? Anyways, or it comes on the channel tomorrow. It was recorded. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I have done so far and where I've been working on. And I'm going to back up just a little bit, and you'll see I got my other camera here with me. I'm doing an actual recording. So this is the area that I worked on yesterday, and it was a pretty big wreck. If you look at the thumbnail on this video, you can see what kind of wreck it was in, okay? Anyways, let me just put a little hello inside the chat box here. Yeah, so if you are watching the video, let me know if you can hear the audio okay. I'm using a different microphone today. Anyways, I decluttered this section right here. Now, one of the things I've got to do that's going to take some time is I've got to organize my tools, my hand tools, okay? And let me take you over there real quick and show you those hand tools. So I have been gathering them up, okay, around the shop. Screwdrivers, sockets, wrenches, pliers, you name it. I'm going to consolidate that so I can get it all into my Craftsman toolbox, which is right down there on the floor. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to put it on this workbench right here, okay, so I can get to it easier. It's been on the floor forever, and I've cleaned off a section here of the workbench to put the toolbox. It's got drawers in it and stuff, and it needs to be cleaned out and organized. Let me get that up here. Thing's heavy. So, yeah, I'm going to probably keep this up here on the work table, okay, and organize all my tools in it. And really, that's what I need to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not. It's got a bunch of junk in it, okay? I just need to make it right. Yeah. Anyways, that's one thing I'm going to do is reorganize my hand tools so I don't have so many of them, okay? Anyways, I don't even know if anybody's watching this live stream. If you're a subscriber to the channel, you probably are. But what I decided to do, okay, yesterday is I was going to start right here and just move my way across the room to the other side. Now, this whole workbench right here was full of crap, okay, and I've got it cleaned off pretty good, all right. Now what I got to do is I got to work on this workbench over here in this corner, okay, and that's what my plan is for today. I have me some trash bags here. I'm going to put one over here near this workbench because I have a feeling, I'm going to use one of them clamps to hold it up. I have a feeling that I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of stuff, okay? So, I've got me another giveaway tote, okay? And I'm going to lay that on this toolbox. This toolbox right here needs to be gone through and stuff taken out of it, and either keep the toolbox, the rolling toolbox, or throw it away. Okay, so right off the bat, I've got some nails right here, and I just need to put them up over here where the rest of these nails are. I determined yesterday that I probably should hold on to screws and nails and things like that, just so in case I have a little home project that I want to do, okay? So I see there's 2 people on the live stream. You can comment if you want to. I'll try to answer you. I've got a couple wrecking bars here. You might want to keep those over here with the other wrecking bars. Yeah, so all I'm going to do is go through this basement and clean it out. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff in here that just needs to go. Okay. 25 years of accumulation of crap, okay? Nothing but crap. Anyways, a lot of you might be in the same position that I'm in, and you have this basement or house full of stuff, okay? And you might want to be getting rid of your stuff too. My wife asked me this morning at breakfast what I was doing down here, and I told her what I was doing. I told her I was decluttering the basement. Here's a Sawzall blade. I'll put that right up here with the other Sawzall blades. And she didn't say too much, okay? She didn't ask a lot of questions. Now, one of the things I said in yesterday's video, and I'm repeating myself, that I'd probably have to make 2 passes on this basement, because right now I'm kind of getting rid of the bulky stuff, and you know, what I need to do is kind of think about what I might want to keep, and then after I get rid of the bulky stuff, the stuff I can put my fingers on right away, then I'll make a second pass through this place to refine it, okay? Those are empty. Now, one of the things I don't know about is where I'm going to take this stuff once I get it all decluttered, okay? The dumps, the convenience centers around here don't like certain things, okay? And that is a problem, all right? I don't think I need this chair anymore. Okay. It could go outside probably. I don't even know why it's in here. Now over here on the floor, I've got some stuff that's definitely needs to go. I'm gonna put this chair right over here for now. I want to show you something over here. Okay, I'm gonna take you a little bit closer. I got all this tile right here. See this stuff on the floor? Okay, that tile right there. Okay, and then there's some other stuff there. There's some old dumbbell weights down there in the corner. That all needs to go, okay? That tile was left over from a project about 15 years ago, okay, in this house. And don't need it no more, okay? So that's quite a bit of tile. I need something to put it in. I'm gonna get another one of these milk crates over here and put that tile in there. So I'm just working on this corner back here. This is gonna be heavy when I get done with it. Yeah, so we had a little kitchen remodel we did a long time ago, and I did a tile countertop, okay? And this tile was left over from that project, okay? Yeah. Oh gosh. Whew. Yeah. See, just stuff like that. Just stuff like that makes a big difference of what you actually got in your house. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna stay live for a little while. One thing good about going live in your house is my Wi-Fi router is right upstairs, so I have a good connection. This old yard hydrant isn't any good. I don't even know why it's in here. Okay, I have no clue. So I got the tile boxed up. Let me see how heavy that is. Ooh, it's pretty heavy. Let me go get my two-wheel cart over here and move that. Being so darn heavy. I'm going to have to make some room here by the basement door to, man, it's a big project, I'll tell you. I'm going to have to make some room over here by the door so I can take things over there and stage it, okay? So, got my cart. Yeah, I bet that weighs 100 pounds. At least 100 pounds. Yeah. Don't kill yourself doing this stuff. A whole milk crate full of tile. Yeah, so here we are. I'll set this down right here. So, see what's going on here. Got one person watching. I bet that's Tim. Yeah. Anyways, I just got to the point this week where I could start doing live streams again. Okay, you have to get up to, in order to do mobile live streams, you've got to get up to 100 subscribers. And I have reached that 100 subscribers. My old channel was monetized. You know, really, that stuff doesn't matter to me. Okay, whether I'm monetized or not. It's nice to make a little money on your endeavors. Okay, get this all swept up back over here. But it's not important to me, okay, to make money. Okay. You know, when you're retired, you start making money, and the government wants to penalize you for being productive, okay? Yeah, so I'm not too sure what my tax bracket is, but I don't really care because I don't plan on going back to work. In fact, that's the furthest thing from my mind now since I retired. I was telling my wife today, and we just started winter here, okay? And I am ready for winter to be over with. Had enough, okay? I never was, the cold never really bothered me a whole lot. My job, I worked outside a lot, and the cold really never affected me that much. Okay, so, but recently, I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been working inside the house and what have you. I've only been officially retired since December 31st. I'm going to pull this toolbox over here near the bench, okay, because I need to go through it. And I probably will not keep that, okay? I'll probably let that go. You know, one of the things I said yesterday on my video is this. I was sitting here talking to everybody on the camera, not on the live stream, and I said to them, hey, I said, think of it this way. If your basement completely flooded, okay, this is about 800 square foot basement, okay, I'm gonna get back to the camera and I'm gonna show you some of the other stuff I got that I haven't even touched yet. If your basement flooded, okay, what would you do? Okay, that's my philosophy. Let me take you over here just 1 second. Let me show you the other side that I haven't touched yet. And the reason why I haven't touched it is because a lot of that stuff in them totes belongs to the missus, to the boss. And I'm afraid if I get into that, she's going to get upset with me. So today at breakfast, she asked me about that. And I told her that I wasn't touching any of that stuff. So here's a whole nother corner that will be another video of cleaning out, okay? Them totes over there stacked up, they've got stuff in there from 30 years ago, okay? It's just a bunch of crap right there. And then I've got the other side of the basement over there that needs to be tended to, back in that corner. And I'm working over here in this corner today. So, you know, like I told you earlier, I started here. Let me take you back so if you're just joining me, you can see what I'm talking about. Sorry for moving the camera around so much. I started here. If you look at the thumbnail picture on this video, you can see where I started at yesterday. Got the workbench cleaned off, and I said today I was going to spend an hour over here in this corner, and that's what I'm going to do, okay? So let me see what I got going on over here. I'm sure we got some empty containers and pesticides and everything else that I don't need to use, okay? I was at a garage sale one day and bought some guy had some used chainsaw oil and stuff there. Some more nails, okay, finishing nails. Now I have 2 boxes of finishing nails, 2.5 inches, 8D galvanized. What do I need them for? I don't plan on building anything, okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna fill up this garbage bag, see what we're gonna keep. And my goal is to end up right here, Wasper spray. My goal is to end up right here, okay, um, with nothing on this workbench, okay? Nothing. Let's see what I got here. And drill bits, sockets, another set of pliers. Yeah, I'm putting all these over here because this is the pile that I'm going to go through. I showed it to you earlier. This pile right here, I'm going to go through there and sort out them tools, okay? And when I get done here with this live stream, I'm only going to stay on here about an hour. When I get done here, this whole workbench, this whole corner is going to be cleaned up, okay? And that's what I'm working on right now. Lawnmower air filter. What I need to do is clean up this shelf up here. Let me get my broom. I got one of these little dusting brooms. Okay. Man, look at all this shit up here. I need something to catch that in. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this. I don't even know if I need this shelf. That's something else I was talking to my wife about, these shelves and stuff we have down here. I'm not even sure if I need them. All of them that I got. When I get done here, she kind of looked at me kind of funny. I don't think she understood. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. If you're just joining me, this is Ron, my new channel, The Retired Life Now. So over here on this side, now when I moved in here, the only shelves that were here were over there, those shelves. And I built these two shelves right here. And I don't know if I need two for storage. I'm not sure when I get finished if I'm going to need two or not. Okay, but yeah, I might get rid of some stuff over here, and not too sure what I'm going to do. So right now these chairs go on the back patio. I'm not getting rid of those, but I'm going to put them over here because they're kind of in my way. Okay. So some of this stuff has to stay. There's another camping chair right here. Put that over here. And the table that goes with the camping chair. Let me tell you something about this basement. I don't know if you can see my head right here. Okay. But the gentleman who built this house back in 1965 must have been a midget. Now I'm 6'2", and I can't walk through this basement without cracking my head, especially up at the other end because the slope of the concrete makes that a lot easier for me to hit my head. If you'll notice over here, let me show you something real quick. I've got some orange tape hanging off the pipes right there. See it? That's because I'm always coming around here cracking my head on that. And I'll tell you what, it hurts, okay? So if you see me bending my head over, you know why, okay? Anyways, let's get back to it. I get distracted over here. Don't want to be distracted. Here's another container of hooks and stuff that I need to kind of sort through and decide what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to put them over here with the other stuff. Ouch, see there? I just hit my head. All right, put my air filters up here. It's an empty box. And I don't think, yeah, that went on that. Some gardening tools. I don't know. We got so much stuff down here. There's an oil filter, okay, for my lawnmower. Some more pliers. There's some old locks. They ain't much good, really. Let me hold on to them. They got keys on them. Got some locks there that I need to check on. Anyways, yeah, so we've been about, how long we've been on? About 25 minutes, okay? So this is probably going to be about an hour, okay, of decluttering. Some more ant and roach spray. Put that stuff over here. Some paint. Yeah, now we talked about paint yesterday. You don't need to be throwing this hazardous material in the garbage. My county where I live, they have, let me turn you around here so you can see. They have a day where you can take hazardous materials. So I would start accumulating that over here with the paint, because the paint is considered hazardous materials, okay? Anyway, we're back over to the workbench. Gosh, there's an ice pick, nut drivers, oh, glue traps. Yeah, that's just what I want. Glue traps. I don't know where I'm going to take all this stuff. A friend of mine did this. Keep these hitch pins. I may need them for the hitch. And put them over here and sort through them. A friend of mine did this to his house a couple years ago, and he got a dumpster and had him back it up in his driveway and leave it, and he just filled it up. Okay, that's what he did. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. My tendency is to put it in the back of my pickup truck and haul it somewhere. There's some weed eater string. Here's a tape measure, another tape measure. Here's some more weed eater string. Let's put it all together over here. Okay. Oh. You will be amazed at what you pull out of here when you start thinking like I have. Let me tell you again. Let's just pretend there was a flood, okay? And this house got flooded. This basement got flooded, okay? And you lost everything. Would you replace it, or would you just go ahead and get rid of it, okay? That's what I'm asking you. Think about that. There's another socket set, breaker bar. Putting all these hand tools over here so I can go through them and organize them in my toolbox. Leisure. Well, Leisure 057, I'm working on one corner, okay? Let me show you something here, okay? It is a lot of junk, okay? First off, let me just explain something to you. I have already took about 3 pickup loads out of this basement, okay? Yesterday, I spent an hour down here yesterday cleaning up this whole area right here. That tool bench, if you look at the thumbnail for this video, you'll see what it looked like before I started. You could not even see this, okay? If I turn around, I've got all this to go through, okay? All them totes. There's a lot of stuff in them totes, a lot of sentimental value, I guess. Some more stuff over here, some more totes, okay? And then this whole corner here, this whole basement is about 800 square feet, okay? I've got stuff way back over here. Is what on video too? Oh, yesterday? No. Yesterday's decluttering is coming out tomorrow, okay? It's my Wednesday. Okay, Leisure. Which, thank you for noticing that, though. I thought I'd just give you a quick tour. Anyways, thank you for that. So it is a lot of stuff for me, because this is just the basement, okay? I got to do the upstairs too, but I'm going to need help with that, okay? And you can imagine. One of the things I said yesterday, I'm getting excited here now, okay? Because I'm making progress, that's why. See how excited you get when you're making progress? One of the things I said yesterday is both you and your spouse need to be on the same sheet of music, okay? Now, my wife and I have talked about this, decluttering stuff. She is in agreement somewhat with what I'm saying, okay, about it. And denatured alcohol. That's flammable. That's a hazardous. anyways, we were talking about this. She does know that we need to do this, and she is in agreement somewhat with me, but I don't think she's ready to start yet. And that's the big thing, okay? Both of you need to be on the same sheet of music, all right? And I don't even know what this thing is. Turbojet. Yeah, what do I need that for? You know, looks like some kind of water thing. Here's a book for my John Deere mower. I've got a pile of books over here, manuals and stuff. I'm running back over to my iPad every once in a while because I got it where I can see the chat box. Anyways, we've been on for 30 minutes. I'll be getting off in 1 hour, 30 minutes more. So I'll try to get done before we get too far along. These little clamps, okay, I've got the clamps all over here. Put them together. I'm putting my insecticides and what have you up here. I don't even know if that thing works anymore. See this drill press right here? I do use it occasionally. I'll probably keep it, okay? Let's see what's in here. Screws and miscellaneous anchors and crap. Garbage, okay? So I have these driver bits, drill bits laying everywhere, okay? Putting all that stuff over here where the other drill bits are. I got a separate pile for drivers and drill bits. Let me show you real quick. From the tools, okay? So that pile right there is where I'm putting all the drill bits because I've got a bunch of cases that are empty. There was drill bits in them, but I don't know where they're at now. So we'll continue on, making some progress right here. I'm sure many of you have the same problem. So one of the things, I've been watching a lot of declutter videos on YouTube. And one of the things that everybody talks about and stresses about is, do you want to leave this to your children to clean up? When you die, nobody cares about this crap, okay? This is stuff that makes you happy, or this is stuff that you have accumulated over the years, okay? And it doesn't make me happy anymore. I come in this basement and I know there's something in here that I need. I know it's here somewhere, but I can't find it, okay? That's because I got too much stuff, okay? So, hey, how many screwdrivers does a man need? I said that yesterday, okay? I want to show you one more time because I just took a good gander over here, but I want you to look back over that way. I'm going this way around the room, and my next trip is going to be over there where them cabinets are. And guess what? Them cabinets have stuff in them. No, there's no gasoline in them cans, okay? They're empty, so don't worry about that. But that cabinets are, hey Sam, how are you? Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? I'm glad you're here. I watched your interview with Tim, and let me tell you something. I watched the whole thing. I was very impressed with the way you think about things and the way, just the decluttering process. I listened to how you got your family involved and stuff. And I don't have kids, but I do have a wife. So I'm trying to get her involved. But your videos, and I'm so proud of you because of getting Tim's creator grant, and you've done so well with your channel. So just big shout out to Simply Clutter Free. Sam, if you're not a subscriber to her channel, rush on over there and subscribe because I've watched her channel since Tim Childers from the New Retired Me gave her the creator grant that he does every year, and she has really blossomed out very well with her channel. So kudos to you, Sam, and thanks for joining me today. I'm just going to be here until, I don't know, another 25 minutes, okay, on this live stream. Yeah, we're 34 minutes into it, and my goal was to get this area cleaned over here. I keep talking, and I'm not making much progress. Well, I am actually. There's just stuff laying everywhere. Washers, okay. Here's a thing that I probably never use, a little clasp to lock a door. I don't need that. But there is a couple wrenches here and another driver bit. Like I said, I'm kind of gathering that stuff up. Yeah, so it's, this real easy to come in the basement. You can see my basement door right over there. And I come in and out of it quite frequently. It's real easy to come into the basement and just put things down on your workbench, okay? I don't want to do that no more, okay? I don't want to do that. I want to have a place for everything, okay? Place for everything. My safety gear, my chainsaws. Another clamp, it's actually broken. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Another bird feeder thing. Here's a drill bit to make circles that goes in my drill press. I'm gonna put it over here with the drill bits. Not sure I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Here's my cutting blade for my weed eater. This shelf up here, you know what? This shelf needs to go. I don't even know why it's up there. It's just another place to gather clutter, okay? So I think what I'm gonna do right now is a little Phillips screwdriver. I think I'm gonna take it down, okay? I'm gonna clean the bench off first and put everything off of it down here. See, I said that I might get rid of some stuff, okay? And this is probably a time right here. I'm getting rid of a shelf that I don't need anymore. Gosh, dog. Yeah, don't need that. One more oil. So let's take it loose. Looks like I need a screwdriver. A screwdriver, okay? You probably couldn't see that. I probably had the darn phone turned the wrong way. Sorry about that. So what I'm talking about doing is taking down that shelf, okay? That's right here. I don't need it no more. It's just here, okay? And I talked about earlier in the video about, let me get a drill. I talked about this earlier in the video about getting rid of stuff if you don't need it, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this shelf down. Let's see if I can get it off. It's just got little bitty screws in it. It's just, you might have a shelf, but you know what? I would consider a shelf clutter also, okay? I mean, really. There. That's going to go to the dump. Okay. I don't need that. I'll take these brackets off. Don't need them either. Yeah, I really enjoy watching Sam's channel. She makes things look really easy. And I have taken some inspiration from other people's channels. So tomorrow I have a video coming out on the channel about what I did yesterday. So you might want to stay tuned to that. Don't need those anymore. See how easy that is? Just get rid of stuff. Let me see what the chat box is doing over here. Oh, you're welcome, Sam. I really meant what I said. Okay, enjoy your channel tremendously. And Sam's from Canada, okay, but she doesn't have that much of a Canadian accent. So I noticed that last time Tim was interviewing her for the New Retired Me channel. Anyways, that's all my lawnmower stuff over there. So I got rid of that. Some more lawnmower stuff right there. A screwdriver, drill bits. Yeah. I almost need to have that like that. But I'm going to do it without that shelf. Okay. Some more drill bits. Another little screwdriver. Where are we at here? 40 minutes. So in about 20 minutes, we're going to be finished. Thank you, Sam. Oh, those from the East Coast have more of an accent. Eh? I've known some Canadians in my time, okay? In fact, I had back in my younger days, I had a girlfriend that was from Toronto, okay? And I was up there a couple times. But long distance relationships, they never work out. It wasn't that serious anyways. I met her, she was on vacation. That's another story. So I've got some more clamps over here on this drill press. I am undecided about this drill press. What I like to do is solicit some ideas about it. Should I keep it or should I let it go? Currently, all I have in tools, I used to do a lot of construction, so I have a lot of tools, okay? And most of them are power tools. I have a skill saw, I have a saber saw, jigsaw, I have a little portable Bosch router, I have a Milwaukee Sawzall, and that's it for power tools, yes. And then I have that drill press. Now, that drill press is kind of a thorn in my side. And I'll tell you why, because a couple years ago, I did something stupid, and I carried that drill press from my truck down to my basement. Oh, you're closer to Toronto? Okay. It's a cool city, okay? I thought it was pretty cool. But of course, you know, I was there back in 1982. Seems about right to me. 1982. I have some garden tools here. I'm just going to leave them over here. I have that looks like it's broken. And then I have some insect killer and some preen. That's all garden stuff. I'm going to quit using this 7 dust. I've got 7 spray, but don't need that. Okay, got a gutter cleaner. And that was a waste of money, okay? Have a measuring cup here I'm going to save. And I got a pair of cutters right here, lawn cutters. Anyways, we're about to wrap this up over here on the top of this, okay? There's some more bug spray, some more garden tools. Here's a clevis. Now, I'm not too sure what I need a clevis for, so I'm not too sure I'm going to keep that. My wife and I talked about this morning, again, whether we're going to have a garage sale or not. I don't think we are. And the reason why is, it's such a big hassle, okay, to do that. And then you don't make anything, because everybody wants to haggle you down in price. So it's better to just give it away, or take it to the donation place and give it to them, that kind of stuff, you know. So I know we have about 5 donation places here in Crossville, and one of them, the Habitat store, it takes stuff like this, okay, because they have I'm just going to throw this on the floor. They have a construction section where you can buy doors and light fixtures and crap like that. Anyways, tell me what you think. Leave me a comment in the video and tell me if I should keep this big old hunkin' drill press, okay? I don't think I need to. I really don't, okay? I've used it a few times this past couple years, but mainly it was to make a rack to hold my photographs when I go to art shows, that kind of stuff. Let me move this bag What do I got over here? Now see, here's something hidden behind all this. My wife, okay, this is probably hers. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it to the other side of the room. This thing right here, big old heavy cast iron. It's got a line in it. I don't even know why we have this. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here in her corner. Let her decide what we're going to do with that, okay? Yeah. There he goes, my phone not turned in the right place again. Anyways, let me turn this down just a little bit because I need to finish this corner here in about 15 minutes. I'm under a time constraint. So here's my garden tools. They really should go out to the garden shed, okay? Here's something here. I don't even know why I got it. I need to get rid of it, okay? Put it outside or something. Yeah, so my garden tools need to go out to the garden shed. They don't need to be in the basement. We actually have a garden shed where we put this stuff. I'm gonna put this outside for now. And seed spreader. Well, I don't even know if I need that anymore. Now these, there's some stuff over here that I need to go through. I don't need this old mop anymore. I don't even know why we got that. I want to get this finished so you can see that it is possible to do something within an hour, okay? And this is my second time down here. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I got pieces of wood down here I don't need. Here's a brush. Probably use that on the house. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. This old umbrella here. I got some tiki lights. Here's a darn bird feeder. Take it outside the backyard. Yeah, there's some garden tools here I need to take out. I'll have to go upstairs and get the key. I'll have to take out to the garden shed. They don't need to be down here in the basement. Okay, that's for sure. I'll go upstairs and get the key when I'm done, take all that stuff out there. Here's another thing. Here's a table back here I put in. Let me show you real quick. Okay, let's see what the comments are saying. Yeah, I see that. 30 minutes. I'm just trying for an hour. So, yeah, here's another thing here. Let me show you real quick. All right. This table right here. See that table? I don't need that, okay? I need to just take that out. Just like I took that shelf out right there. So let me get my stuff cleaned out of that corner. And I'm probably going to take that table out after we get off the air, okay? Because I only wanted to do a 1 hour live stream. So you can see what you can do in just a short amount of time when you put your mind to it, okay? Here's another thing. All this stuff needs to go out to the garden shed. When I get done, the garden shed's going to need decluttered. Well, to be frank with you, it does. It does need to be decluttered. It's not as bad as this basement, though. Here's some things right here that belong to the lawnmower. I'm just going to keep those right down here. You got another sledgehammer, a couple crowbars. Okay, it's 5-pound sledgehammer. Have to keep that. Pry bars. Okay. These hitch locks right here. I don't even know if that works anymore. I don't think it's worth a hoot. I think I think people use these things, and I think you can break into the trailers just as easy. So I think I'm just going to put that in the giveaway box over here. This umbrella, okay, I'm not even sure about it. That should go out to the garden shed also. Okay. When she goes looking for it, I'll tell her it's out in her she shed, if that's what you want to call it, her she shed. Here's some tiki torches. Now, I'll tell you something about them tiki torches. I bet I've had them for 30 years, okay? I don't see any reason to keep them, okay? I don't even think they're full. So I'm gonna try to take them apart, see if they'll come apart. I think they do. And yeah. Yeah, I don't really need this stuff. We'll just dismantle this stuff right here. And yeah, I bet I bought those in 1995 because that's the last time we had a hot tub around. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging around for my declutter. Okay. Here's a solid surface top, piece of a solid surface top. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pretty soon find a way to get this stuff out of the basement. Okay. Because I need more room. What else I got down here? So again, leave me a comment about the drill press. As you can see, the corner looks a lot better. I got about 7 more minutes to get finished. And let's see what this is all about. I believe I can take that out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Get rid of that. I don't need that table. A couple screws holding it in. That's it. I think I had it from my toolbox at one time. See how easy that just came out? Okay. I think the same thing's got a couple screws holding it in. Junk, junk, and more junk. So, what else we got here? I need to make some kind of hook. Double that up somehow. Off the ground. Some more of them glue traps right here. Put that in there. Paintbrushes. So I need everything put away in the paint department, okay? Move my drill. I'm gonna sweep that up and I'm gonna be finished, okay? There I go again, about hit my head. Where did my broom? See there? There it is. Now I can't find my broom. It's here. We get this all swept up in this corner. And here's the way I look at it. Goals, okay? Setting goals for yourself. And I've always been a planner type person. I like to plan things out. And that kind of helps with something like this. Okay? A little dusty back here. When you're doing something like this. And when I get done sweeping up, I'm going to show you my 2-day pile. Looks like I said, I'm going to have to get rid of some of it. Now, I didn't take a before and after picture. Okay. I'm going to put this up on the shelf here because I don't want it to get wet. It's for my camping trailer. Anyway, setting goals for yourself and manageable goals, like just doing 1 hour a day, okay? And I'm not too sure what my 1 hour is going to be tomorrow, okay? As far as cleanup goes, I may have to wait a day or so till the weather clears and I can get to the dump to get rid of some stuff, okay? So, anyways, okay, well, how long we been on? Been on for an hour yet? Got about a minute and a half. See there? I'm just about finished with this corner. Now, like I said yesterday, if you watch tomorrow's video when it comes out, okay, I think it comes out in the morning, I talk about, where's my dustpan? I talk about making 2 passes, okay, because you may have to do that. You may have to do this once, especially with a basement my size, and you might come back again with the stuff that you decided that you wanted to keep and do it again, okay? But see if there's anything that you actually decided to keep and that you really need, okay? That you really need. And that's why I said you might have to make 2 passes, okay? Garbage bag. Not quite full, but I'm going to wrap it up anyways. Now, I'm going to show you before I get off, okay, one last thing, then I'm going to leave. So, this stuff over here, this pile, needs to go. Well, not the garbage can. I'm keeping the garbage can. That's where my bird seed is. But this pile over here needs to go, okay? It needs to go to somewhere. Donate, the dump, somewhere. Because I need to make room so I can declutter some more, okay? So anyways, I wanted to show you that. And one last final walkthrough of the 2-day declutter that I've been doing. You know, I got this area done yesterday, worked on all that. Got my workbench done right here. And now I have cleaned up all the way around to the other side of this area right here, okay? So I'm really proud of myself for what I did. And if you can work on it for an hour at a time, you can do it too, okay? This needs to go out to the dump. You can do it too, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Hey, thanks for watching today, and I hope you got some inspiration from this video. I know I did, okay? Look here. I got rid of some stuff. What I need to do, though, is get that stuff to the dump, and I'm going to do that in the next couple of days as soon as the weather clears up. Thanks a lot for watching today. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. Help me grow the channel back to the way it was before I got whatever, hacked or whatever, okay? It was an unfortunate thing, but I'm okay, okay? I didn't really lose a whole lot. Like I told you in the beginning of this, I'm not really into it for the monetization part, okay? Okay, I just like making videos. My name's Ron, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.